Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the All-Stars and the Impact. So striding forward now, Mike. Some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Did he go?
Now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. And this is yanked hard down the left field line.
I'm out.
And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. Line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. To the plate now, Orlando Paulino. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. Takes a good swing. Ball. The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Andrew McCutchen.
The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. At the plate, Larry Walker.
The left fielder.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Walker.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled off.
Ball,
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier.
No, muchacho, tú estás de diablo.
2-2. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. See you later.
Es caótico que tú estás.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson.
The right
And a
field.
first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Jackson.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. At the plate, Cal
That's
Ripken
it.
looking to get on
The
base and
shortstop.
keep this first inning
Cal
alive.
Ripken Jr.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play.
Pensé que estaba hot.
Stepping
Vengo y hago
into
uno y
the
me
box,
hacen dos,
Reggie
Privelli.
Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right field.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Jackson is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the
One ball, one
elite
strike.
threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. This guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
No vuelvo a dejar pasar uno.
Now here's the pitch.
Craig Biggio.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Nolan Gorman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nick Lodolo.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slow curveball,
No ball,
like a
2
balloon,
strikes.
and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this
What do you
much
got?
weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the left field line.
Good call.
And they
Foul
can't
ball.
run it down. Gorman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Checked
Did he
his
go?
swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Vamos, Trauri. Dame esa dos.
Now
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Ball
As
1,
the
no
first
strike.
pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Counts even to
no.
Trout,
I got a
1-1.
ball, 1 strike.
Slow roller out to short. He's got to hurry, and the 2-out
Out.
threat will not come to pass. Sternberg is set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ryan Denver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's inside.
Ahí no.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Willie McCovey.
No,
He'll
that's
take a
low.
look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
McCovey.
A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted down the line in left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Buster Posey will come on as a pinch hitter.
Sanchez.
Now the fastball is
0-1.
swung on and missed. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
1 ball,
Fuego.
1 strike.
And he lays off
Habladores.
for ball 1. Late that time for a
I got to
strike.
count 1 and 2.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Honrón del pitch.
First pitch on its way.
Number 23.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first
Out.
in plenty of time, and the side is ready for another chance. Chipper Jones. He reached on a single in his first try.
The shortstop. Chipper
Popped him up.
Jones.
Okay.
Sandberg will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Orlando Paulino. He hit a sac fly earlier, and it's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Popped high in the air. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he fouls this one off. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later.
Está bien.
So now to the plate, Larry Walker. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Chipper Jones. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Don't expect too many more high.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jackson.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Stepping in now, Cal Ripken. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Junior.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down.
And we'll have to leave it.
El cojo y de piña.
Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. First offering on its way.
The third baseman.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box, Craig Biggio. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase.
Padre amado.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Abusador.
So digging in now, Nolan Gorman.
Está
His
bien.
first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The pitch. Nick Lozano.
Robinson Cano will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Fouled off. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Ball, that's out.
2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. First offering on its way.
The second baseman, Ryan.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later.
Wow.
In now, Willie McCovey. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. See you later. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28.
As the first
Off the
pitch to
plate,
him
ball
runs a
1.
bit inside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Counts
First
1-0.
offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking
Inside
at
ball.
least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Rodney gets the sign. Here it comes.
3 balls.
It's
1
clear he
strike.
just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Oh, not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
The left fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Larry Walker, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Diablo.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones.
1-0.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
That's ball
Sinker
2.
misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Mira.
Hit hard towards the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Lo devuelvo.
Put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 44.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He swings and sends a bullet
Yeah.
to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 7-1. At the plate now, Cal Ripken.
Shortstop.
And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Again, another foul ball. Looking to leave him loaded. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Scooped up. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over.
8 carreras.
Digging in, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones.
Number 10.
And it's fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Shoots this one over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now to the plate, Orlando.
¿Qué es eso?
Swings and grounds it to short.
He is out on the tag. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding in, Willie McCovey. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Toji.
The batter, number 23.
Adam Ottavino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2.
Mira.
Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Comes set. Now the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And he fouls this one off. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ready with another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's Roberto Ozuna takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, Gary Sheffield. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Set to deliver the 0-1.
No.
He's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Ozuna, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes,
Inside,
that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Fouled away. He pulls this one into right. Jackson is there, 2 down.
Diablo.
At the plate, Craig Biggio, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball. Not particularly deep. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1 out, nobody on. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg.
That's
As he
inside.
takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Grounded weakly toward third. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Willie McCovey. Last time through was a base hit. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
GG's.
Right fielder looking up. See you later.
Ay, Dios. No tiene que ver vaina.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Astros and the All-Stars.
Vamos a ver ahora.
So striding in, Ryne Sandberg, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
7 o'clock.
Oh, he had him
No
fooled
balls,
there.
2
No
strikes.
balls and 2 strikes. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Sandberg gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mantle is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Willie Hayes. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. He's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it.
He's
And
out.
hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
El problema que aquí no se ponchan, Digo, mi lanzamiento no se ponchan.
Starting to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's a ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I got
As
to
a
count
hitter,
1
you
and
got to
2.
be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And it's fouled away.
Dumbass.
Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. And that's the first out. Ready now, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Orlando Paulino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that
Inside
misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. Hop steps
He's
on
out.
first, and that'll end the second inning set to go, and in strides the familiar waddle of hops. Willie Stargell. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Posey.
Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
What do you got?
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Yanked fouled off to the right. He'll try again. 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Left center, base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Gary Sheffield.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Sheffield takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side.
Hombre,
He
como
keeps
que
that
le están dando
shoulder
como
tucked,
con una
stays
fuerza.
inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball. And
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fifth. The right
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Nobody out, runner on first.
No hagas
Another one
eso,
fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Hard liner towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Posada, primer turno.
In now, Jorge Posada. And so look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Malo fue ya.
Now batting, Nolan Gorman. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Corey Kluber.
First offering on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely.
The left fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey!
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control.
No ball, 2
0-2.
strikes.
Into the corner.
Lo que quiere batear esa. Hace parece un heavy, da el par de palas.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
No, sí, ahora.
Throw on to first and a good
Ustedes,
job of working
ustedes
out of
que,
that one, which
porque
has
estoy que
limited
quiero batear,
damage
batear,
as the
batear.
inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Voy a que me da
Standing
hit el
in
pitch.
now, Greg Maddux.
The pitcher, number 31.
As the first pitch to him
Voy a
is in
hit
there
el
for a
pitch,
called
acepta.
strike 1.
Vamos.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gorman takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right
Si
field
le tira el
line.
slurp me lo va a
This will get
sacar.
back
Le
into
voy a
the
tirar este de
seats,
nuevo.
so
Tú
the count holds at
foul y después le voy a
2-2.
tirar el slurp. Me la va a sacar.
Swing and a miss at a sinker.
Le tiraba ese slurp, muchacho. Me le daba
In
de
now,
coco y de
Chipper
piña.
Jones. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Go.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2.
Vamos, tú sácala.
Now back.
Into the box now, Orlando Paulino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1 pitch on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
That's a
That's
ball.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a drive out to left center field. Paulino rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3.
No te vayas, ven.
Now batting, third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll make it back in safely at third. The 1-2. Starting to go. The appeal down to third, and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Okay, corre adentro.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll avoid the strike. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Diablo, pero Dios mío, toma, mija. Jesús santísimo, mira.
Like he has here in the 4th, makes you start wondering what's going on.
Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Vete.
Stepping in now, Willie Hayes, and he fouls this one off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 delivery. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Entiendo este juego, loco. Donde yo puse el picheo y donde lo tira, loco.
At the plate now, Willie Stargell.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look. 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays
off the plate, ball 1.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle's on the move, still ranging back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Did he go?
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Wow, what an inning this has turned out to be. That's the 3rd bomb they've hit this inning. Hopefully they're not going to run out of baseballs.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Ay, Dios.
Number 31, Greg Maddox.
Reggie Jackson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, that sinker is normally
1-1.
a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far.
Ball,
it
that's
just
out.
looks kind of flat.
2-1 the count.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Mantle's on the move. Still going back.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
The second base.
Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez. Swing. Game so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. And
Inside,
no swing,
ball
apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
He's
And he
safe.
will make it back to first, which is probably where he should have stayed to begin with. Working for the punch out and the offering.
No, hombre, ¿qué
It's a fair
pasa?
ball, line to the right side.
¿Qué es esto, mano?
Now batting.
To the plate now, Willie Hayes. As he
Ball,
will
that's
look at
out.
a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pitch
2-0.
taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be
Ball,
really
that's
aggressive.
inside.
With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
He
Ball 4,
loses
take
him
the
on ball 4.
Ay, Dios padre.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Está bien. Seis carreras en un inning. Yo sé jugar.
The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Yo sé jugar 6 carreras, ven.
Leading off the inning, Nolan Gorman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game
The
up.
first baseman, Nolan.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Juan Soto And we'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting. Juan Soto.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Well, there's nothing that makes you feel as helpless as a ball like this. The pitcher and the right fielder were wishing and hoping it would hook foul right of the pole, but no such luck.
Nope,
Off
that's
the
down.
foul pole and gone.
For ball one. Counts even to Trout 1-1.
Counts 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ñazo, coño, qué diablo es.
Stargell backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Maldito single que yo los rompo.
Base is empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Turned on down the line, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
No, he's in there.
Ven ahora, ven. Vamos, Paulino.
Now batting, second baseman, Orlando.
Into the box, Orlando Paulino. On a rope to the second baseman. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. 2 out with the man at first. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Man, Chef.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield.
Nope.
Tira el
That's
5.
inside.
The sinker misses to him. It's
Tira
ball
el 5.
1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a
Coño, pero yo le di esa bola bien. Maldita
Throw
mierda.
first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here.
Coño, loco.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Pop high in the air. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Reggie Jackson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No, esta fucking mesa me se bajaron. Ya, bro.
Full strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
I got 3-2.
Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Nolan Gorman. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
That last at-bat, that showed.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass. And with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second.
Ajá, qué bueno.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
Maestrao no la ha sacado.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And
Maestrao, que no la ha
just
sacado.
foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. This one's down to third. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Top half of the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball, that's down.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2.
Mijo, tira detrás, mijo. Tira detrás.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Dave Kingman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
And that misses inside. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Strike.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Está bien.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Sandberg. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Raleigh Fingers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. toward right center field. Hayes is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Orlando Paulino. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch.
That's out.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
1-2. That's ball 2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Popped him up. Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's set. Here's the 3-0.
Hey! The count is 3-1. Hey! Count's full.
Claro, esto lo metiste en detrás, mi hijo. No podía tirar el otro.
Not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a big moment here, and standing in, Willie Hayes, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses.
One and one. Ball 2.
Sinker misses that time, and it's
2-1.
2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying it.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Ay. Está bien.
In now, Willie Stargell. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here it comes.
Did he
Now
go?
a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a good idea to hold
I
off
got
on
one
that
ball,
swing.
one strike.
It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Hard ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ball game.
Toca por
Bunt
tercera.
attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Tócame.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's
Ball
1-1.
outside.
Outside,
Nope,
2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is
Wrong.
a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Posada will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if they'll chase after it.
Swing and a miss as Posada's gone for the first out.
Now
at the plate, Nolan Gorman. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Buster Posey will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Rizado. Va bien, siempre sí.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a drive out toward left center field.
Eso no está supuesto quedarse en este play.
Head for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Carlos Correa will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Correa.
A ball and no strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0
no
now.
strikes.
Now a pickoff play at second.
Dave.
And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
¿Qué lío tienes tú?
Wow.
That ball is foul.
Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pickoff moves to second.
He's safe.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. One out with the possible tie and go-ahead runs on base here. And he's safe.
There
Tried to
you
hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Blake Trinan trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Lay.
Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Diablo.
Ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in. Rob Dibble has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 49.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dibble is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Count still at 1-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Back up the middle. Throw on to Posey at first, and there's out number 2. Christian Yelich will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Yelich.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Too tight with that one.
Ball 3.
3-0. Hit in the air to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. A new pitcher to tell you about now, as it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Leading off the inning, Orlando Paulino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Jones has a play, 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner
0-1.
wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. So 1-1 is taken for ball
2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Gary Sheffield. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first, not in time for the double play. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. Rodney comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Jackson.
A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to Stargell at first, and the side is with. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Willie Hayes. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Bounce towards the second baseman. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Willie Stargell. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Now batting. Catcher. Buster.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Striding in to start the 9th, Jorge Posada, and they'll need him to get something going here. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no
ball,
swing, apparently, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Buster Posey, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Lifted in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jason Giambi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jason Giambi.
Josh Hader takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And
Counts
a good
1-0.
idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Runs
Ball, that
outside,
pitch
so
is
it
out.
goes to 2-0 now. The pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this
2
is
balls,
swung on
2
and missed,
strikes.
and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss.